Greetings, everyone, and welcome to the Harbin Hot Springs sponsored New Moon in Scorpio Cyber Ceremony. I hope you like my scorpionic look for the night. So I'm Sherry Froman, aka Huggi-Ma, and I am so happy to be here with you all tonight. Please let me know who's here by posting in the comments section, because it's really the only way that I can tell who's been a part of this experience with me. So in case you didn't get to see yet, this is the altar that we're using for tonight. As you can see, there's a lot of scorpionic elements on there. We've got a lot of bones representing death, as in the tarot deck, Scorpio represents the death card. We've got pomegranates because the pomegranate seed has its own mythology around going into the underworld. We have a snake skin, which represents shedding all from the past. We have a little bottle of, I think it's fake vampire blood that my partner had that I thought would just somehow work for the Scorpio energy. We have a crystal ball representing looking into the veils. And of course, we have the scorpionic symbol, as well as a little bowl of ice plant to represent the frozen aspect of Scorpio, as well as the 4 elements symbols. So that will be our evening altar. So what I love about honoring the new and the full moon every month, and continuing to honor it regularly, is that it reminds us that we're still on time, still part of a cycle, and still part of nature, and the earth is still holding us and supporting us, even through a strange era like the one we're in right now. So for those of you who are new to being a part of these moon events, my ritual style is a mixture of earth-based spirituality, personal growth, and fairy tale storytelling. I've had an interest in astrology since I was a teen, and my dad used to tell me stories of Greek myths as well as educate me on the different constellations. So that's a little bit of where my background came from. And plus I have skills as a video editor. And so whether you'd like to physically embody the ritual or just be an observer and watch the imagery and the music, there's something here for everyone. So I got to go to Harbin Hot Springs the night before Halloween, and I was struck by how many new people were there and how many people were brand new to experience ritual and ceremony. And perhaps things have changed since the fires, but it's always good to know the history of the land up there. Harbin isn't just a hot spring retreat. It's a place for all different kinds of spiritual worship, rituals, ceremonies, and more, as they've been happening at Harbin for millenniums by the native people, the Pomo and the Miwok in particular. So even though we're not on the land currently, we're still connected energetically to the spirits of the earth and the water and the magic of being in ceremony together. So thank you all for being here tonight. So since we're now in the zodiac moon sign of Scorpio, and Scorpio is ruled by the water element, as briefly as you can, go get a beverage or a cup of water or something to drink later on in the ritual. That'll represent the water element, and that'll be with you for the journey. And of course, if you're able to be in a bathtub or a hot tub to invoke the spirit of Harbin, even better. All right, I'm going to grab my little cup right here. And while holding and or connecting with your drink in some way, we're going to start by calling in the directions. There's many directions to honor here, both new and old. So start by closing your eyes and taking some deep breaths. And if you know which direction is east, turn and face that direction. I'd like to call in the spirits of the east, place of the morning sun, of springtime, of newness, innocence, and beginnings. Welcome, spirits of the east, be with us tonight. Blessed be. And turning 90 degrees to your right, so you're facing south, I'd like to welcome the spirits of the south, the element of fire, of the noon sun, of summertime, of passion and creativity, the dragon and the phoenix. Welcome, spirits of the south, be with us tonight. Blessed be. And turning another 90 degrees to your right, so you're facing west. I'd like to call in the spirits of the west, place of the setting sun, of autumn, element of water, the ocean, the dolphins and the mer people and the fishes and the land crabs and the bottom of the sea dwellers. Welcome, spirits of the west, be with us tonight. Blessed be. And turn another 90 degrees to your right so that you're facing north. Welcome, spirits of the north, place of winter time, of quiet, of the midnight hour, of solitude, introversion, and wisdom. Welcome, spirits of the north, be with us here tonight. Blessed be. And I'd like to welcome the spirits of above, the sun, the moon, the stars, all heavenly beings. We'd like to welcome you and be with us here tonight. Blessed be. And I'd like to welcome spirits from below, the earth spirits, the animals, the plants, all that nourishes us and sustains us from down below. We'd like to welcome you, spirits of below, and be with us here tonight. Blessed be. And I'd like to call in spirits of the center, place of our own inner circle, our own grounding core, our own place of center. We welcome you, spirits of the center. Be with us tonight. Blessed be. And I'd like to call in the human spirits. Those are very important. Starting with the sacred masculine. Calling in all masculine beings, whether you're a father, grandfather, uncle, brother, son, or friend. We'd like to welcome you, masculine spirits. We honor you deeply. Blessed be. And I'd like to call in the feminine spirits, the grandmothers, the mothers, the aunties, the sisters, the daughters, and the friends. Welcome, feminine spirits. We honor you so much. Be with us tonight. Blessed be. And we'd like to call in the elder spirits, those who've walked this land before us, those who are either here in the physical form or have moved beyond the veils into the spirit world. We welcome you, elder spirits. You are so honored. Be with us tonight. Blessed be. And I'd like to call in the child spirits, the little ones that remind us to not take things so seriously, whether they're in the cradle, on all fours, or running on 2 feet. We honor you, child spirits. Be with us tonight. Blessed be. And we'd like to call in the mixed spirits, those who walk many paths, have many identities, and honor the spirit of the rainbow. We welcome you, mixed spirits. Be with us tonight. Blessed be. The circle is cast. We are between the worlds. Alrighty, so the new moon in Scorpio. So if you know a little bit about Scorpio, it is the sign of mystery, magnetism, the underbelly, darkness, frozen water. The Scorpio moon creates a need to delve into our feelings and shadow as deeply as possible. We may desire some meaningful emotional exchanges now, more so than at any other time, even if it's not easy and we're forced to deal with a lot of transformation. Scorpio energy is filled with the shadow, regeneration, intensity, and the underworld. And so out of the 3 water signs, Cancer being liquid, Pisces being gas, Scorpio is the icy version of the water element. So, brr! Pluto, the planet, is Scorpio's ruler, and Hades and Hecate are the Scorpio deities as they govern the underworld and the crossroads. And the phoenix is the mythological symbol of this sign. And in the tarot deck, the death card is the symbol for Scorpio. So there's lots of intense energy going on with the whole Scorpio vibe. And it's no surprise that with all the energy of death and transformation happening around us, whether it was with the recent Samhain holiday or with the current political state, that we land in the time of Scorpio when all of that is happening. And this time, we're given permission to go into those scary, deep places and see what's lurking underneath. So, we're in the new moon in Scorpio, and the new moon is always in the same sign as what the sun is in. The new moon starts the beginning of each cycle. It's where the sun and the moon are the most aligned, and when starting over, anything is possible. So now, while breathing deep into our hearts, we're going to do a group healing call out, thinking about everyone and everything that we'd like to send love and healing to. And so to do this, we're going to close our eyes and imagine your heart being fully open, allowing all feelings to flow through, the passion of what's inside of you coming out, feeling the full expression of your being. And when you're ready, we will all be verbally calling in healing for those who are needing it in the world. Who are you sending your healing out to? What are you sending your healing to? We'll have a couple minutes and begin. I'm sending healing to all of those still having health issues. And I'm sending healing to my friends who have physical injuries and who are needing some love and support. And I'm sending healing to the state of the world. And may we all come to a peaceful place in our evolution. I'm always sending healing to my family and to those going through a rough time with this pandemic. Sending healing to my own heart. Imagining those people receiving you fully, transforming into all that they can be. Imagine them opening up to the flame of transformation, becoming healthy and whole. And coming back into the space, and take a deep breath and shake it out. Being with the chilly autumn air on a moonless night, taking in the solitude of the land, the rains of change. In traditional Western astrology, the sun is considered masculine and the moon is considered feminine. They do not reflect gender, only energies. So today, the sun represents the light, solar, masculine version of Scorpio, and the moon represents the dark, lunar, feminine version of Scorpio. Scorpio is the only sign that has so many animals associated with it. Not a lot of people know that. And so not only does it have the scorpion, but it also has the serpent, the eagle, and the phoenix. The serpent and the scorpion are earthbound creatures, making them represent the feminine, while the eagle and the phoenix, representing air and fire, respectively, are the masculine. So since Scorpio is a sign of working with our shadow, how can we release and let go of what's in our shadow self and finally say goodbye to what no longer serves us? How can we release and let go of those old patterns and stories once and for all? So you will now have an opportunity to think of what it is that you feel ready to release and be done with once and for all. So feel free to stand up, get into a comfortable space where you could move your body around, and whether it be a feeling, a state of consciousness, a physical hindrance, something situational, you'll have a few minutes, and since we're all in our own private domain, release like no one's watching, because technically no one is. And begin. I am releasing old stories from the past. I'm releasing believing that I'm not good enough. I'm releasing feelings of shame. I'm releasing all that no longer serves me. I'm releasing all the gunk of the world. Call it out. Set it free. Be released. Let it be. Call it out. Set it free. Be released. Let it be. Call it out. Set it free. Be released. Let it be. Call it out. Set it free. Be released. Let it be. Call it out. Set it free. Be released. Let it be. So we're now going to go down into the realm of Scorpio, into the unknown, the depths of our shadows. Scorpio is the frozen version of water, the deep subconscious iceberg. You see a little bit at the top, but a lot more is underneath. So start by getting into that primal state, whatever that means to you. Stretching out your body. If possible, get close to the earth, just like a scorpion. Putting your belly on the ground. Rolling, twisting, really moving and giving yourself permission to get into your body and experience movement of all kinds. Stretching, undulating. And start connecting with the water element. So imagine being in a river that takes you into the underworld. As your body becomes one with the water, feel free to roll around in complete surrender, like you're a part of the river. And give yourself full permission to let go. The sign of Scorpio is about full emotional range. What do you discover in yourself when you give yourself permission to fully release? Take a deep breath, and when you exhale, let out a sound. And take another breath, and go a little deeper, and see what sound wants to break free when you exhale this time. Feeling emotions are perfectly fine, but when they hold us too long in one place, we can become stagnant and stop growing. So continuing to move your body in an ecstatic way, feeling every limb and every muscle and every fluid part of your being opening up. The motions of the emotion moving through you. Like the flowing river, feeling everything that wants to come through. Feel free to make more sounds. Releasing what might be holding you back and preventing your inner power from shining. The scorpionic energy is found in sex, death, and rebirth. So if you can imagine channeling your energy through those parts of your being, what would that look like? Being with the dark of the moon and allowing it to draw you into yourself and into your subconscious. So the new moon is all about beginning the cycle all over again. If you were to set an intention from your hidden depths, of your deepest places in your heart, something that has yet to be surfaced, what would that be? What would you like to see happen that you want to share with the world between now and the next full moon? Feel free to say out loud what that is and continue to name as many things as you wish for the next minute or so. Feeling your truth and naming your intentions out loud, calling it out for the world to hear. My intention is to have more fun in a safe way. My intention is to practice more yoga. My intention is to tell people I love them. My intention is to let go of whatever is holding me back from feeling happy. My intention is to enjoy life more. My intention is to be here now. And take a deep breath and see how much lighter your heart is feeling. And with your heart feeling lighter, notice how the river you're in is rising higher and higher until you can see the starry night sky above you. And now, bringing your body into an upright position, stretching out your arms towards the sky, and your feet planted firmly on the ground. And now that you've completed your journey in the underworld, take another deep breath and let out a sigh of relief. And one more time. Welcome back. That was quite the journey, wasn't it? So feel free to now get your beverage. I'm going to get mine. Embodying the water element, and take a sip of your beverage. feeling that nourishing liquid running down your throat, quenching you in your most hidden, deepest places. Have another one. And as you drink, say any words of gratitude that want to come through with each sip. Blissed out. Joyous. Whole. Surrendered. And thankful. So feeling your thirst quenched, you return from the underworld of your shadows to be hydrated, renewed, and whole. May the scorpionic energy carry us to whichever place of consciousness we choose to reside. And may the seeds of your intention be firmly planted for this moon cycle. And we're going to close with a poem. Scorpio emotions are matched by few and very determined in all there is to do. Many creatures are part of this intense water sign. In love, there's pure devotion, but don't cross any lines. When embodying Scorpio, I am intensity, I am passion, I am sex, death, and regeneration. I am the shadows, I am the darkness, I am power, emotions, and transformation. See me in my glory, see me in my rage, and may this time of autumn continue the turning of the page. Thank you all so much. And I'd like to thank the artists for this ceremony. We've had Artemis Robinson, Chris James, and Amay Love and their fabulous music. Everybody's websites will be listed at the end of this broadcast. And so before we fall into complete closure, we're going to close all of the directions. So I'd like to start everyone by facing the east once again. I'd like to thank the spirits of the East for honoring us with your innocent springtime energy. Stay if you will, go if you must. You're always welcome. Blessed be. And turning to the South, thank you, spirits of the South, for honoring us with your fire and your passion. Stay if you will, go if you must. You're always welcome. Blessed be. And turning to face the West, thanking the spirits of the West for honoring us with your water and your emotions. Stay if you will, go if you must. You're always welcome. Blessed be. And turning to face the North, thank you, spirits of the North, for honoring us with your earthiness and your wisdom. Stay if you will, go if you must. You're always welcome. Blessed be. And thanking spirits of above for honoring us with your heavenly light. Stay if you will, go if you must. You're always welcome. Blessed be. And honoring the spirits of below. Thank you so much for your nourishment and your wholesomeness. Stay if you will, go if you must. You're always welcome. Blessed be. And thanking our inner circle, our place of center and groundedness. Stay if you will, go if you must. You're always welcome. Blessed be. and thanking the human spirits as one big family, the masculine, the feminine, the elder, the child, and the mixed spirits. Thank you so much for blessing us with that sense of connection. Stay if you will, go if you must. You are always welcome. Blessed be. The circle is open, yet unbroken. Merry meet and merry part, and merry meet again. Woo-hoo! So wonderful to be with everybody tonight. Even though I can't see you all, knowing that you're here really warms my heart. These rituals aren't anything without all of you fabulous participants. I warmly accept donations through PayPal and Venmo. It really means a lot to me to receive some monetary offerings during this time, so please private message me for my info. So each ritual is different from the next. Each sign is different. The full and the new moons are different. And the next ritual is going to be on Monday, November 30th, for the full moon in Gemini. Looking forward to seeing you all then. And so, meanwhile, after you watch the credits, go out and enjoy the starry new moon night sky, if you can, and blessed be.